welcome back to my channel. So today we are in the kitchen. Also there's like a weird light going on because I cracked my phone, but today I thought I'd do something a bit different. So I've got this baking subscription box and I have some ingredients that I need to use by today, so I thought I'd film me baking a raspberry ripple cake. So we've got some of the ingredients here. I did need to get mascarpone, butter and raspberries to do the rest of it, I guess, because you can't send like actual cheese, is mascarpone a cheese, in a box. Anyway, so I'm gonna try and do that today. So I haven't actually bothered looking at how to do it. I kind of just thought I'd like turn the camera on and just bake a cake. So we've got to preheat the oven to 180 fan or 160, I think. That's not really a fan. It's making fan noises, but I don't know if it's a fan oven, so I'm gonna put it on 170. So step one is preheat the oven. For reference, these are my nice picture instructions, very easy to read. This is actually a baked in subscription box. This is our fourth one, but my first one doing it in my own place, and they've been really good. They're like really easy to follow and they always taste really good, I think, so would recommend. I think they were on offer for like £5 a month, but I think they're normally like £10.95 or something like that. But first of all, I've got 3 tins and we need to grease them and put the grease-proof circles in them. Oh, they're the perfect size. Look, oh my god, look at that. That is really satisfying my autism right now. And this is supposed to be room temperature that we're cooking with, but I forgot to take it out the fridge, so it'll be fine. And this is unsalted butter because it's specified unsalted butter. Greased perfectly. I don't think these tins were perfectly clean. So my grease-proof circles are in. Step 2 is using a wooden spoon. Beat together 195 grams of butter. That's like a lot. That's like a big old chunk of this butter. So beat together the butter, caster sugar, bag 1, which we have right here. Oh, add the 4 eggs after you've beaten it, and the flour and baking powder, which is both in bag 2. Okay, well that sounds easy enough. So yeah, I think maybe I should have softened the butter first, but I forgot to take it out of the I don't know how I would do that now. It'll be fine. Unless I just wait for it to warm up. It's quite warm in here. Do I put it in the microwave? Is this microwave safe? It doesn't say whether it's microwave safe, but I'm literally going to put it in for like 10 seconds. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. Why would it tell me to beat this with a wooden spoon? This wooden spoon isn't doing anything. I also planned to do this yesterday afternoon, but I wasn't feeling very well. I was a little bit hungover. Also, how my phone broke. I just like dropped it on the floor like a million times. So instead I'm doing this on a Monday evening at 8:10. If anyone wants to know what living alone is like. I don't mean to brag or anything. Okay, this seems to be just sugary butter. I'm gonna crack the eggs into a mug because I don't trust myself to not get shells straight into the mixture. We're at a new angle here. I'm just gonna crack these eggs. Beautifully done. Ooh. So it doesn't say to beat the eggs first, so I'm not going to. So we're adding bag 2, which is pre-weighed flour and baking powder. And ooh, the 4 eggs. I feel like there's just like chunks of butter here, there and everywhere. But I reckon it'll be fine. Now it just says divide evenly between the 3 tins. Okay, these go in for 18 to 25 minutes. So my raspberry jam over here looking pretty good. Still not boiling, but it's fine, it's fine. And then down here we've got my cakes, which are smelling pretty good, and they seem to be rising quite well as well, despite that one at the back there having just a chunk of butter in the middle. But they look pretty good. Okay, so I'm just about to take the cakes out of the oven. I've done a little skewer test and it says if it comes out clean and they look golden brown, then they should be done. My raspberry jam is still simmering. It's not thickening at all, so I'm just gonna leave it for a bit longer. Ooh, they look pretty good. I think they look alright. I can do the skewer test, so if it comes out clean, then it's done. And that looks pretty clean to me. So the cakes are done. The jam is still like doing its thing. It says it's supposed to thicken at some point, but it's not looking thick at all. In the meantime, I have to make the icing, which is, it says briefly beat the mascarpone, then gradually add the icing sugar bag 4 and mix until well combined. So that's all we need to do for the icing. So I need to weigh out 350 grams of mascarpone. Luckily I bought 2 pots because one had, oh my god, 250 grams, whereas I need 350, I think I just said. I'm just gonna measure the mascarpone into it. We need 350 grams. Why is everything a struggle? $239. Wow, what a scam. This would be so much easier with a whisk. Now we assemble the cake. I'm just gonna move this. I don't know where to put this. Right. Layer number 1. Oh, our first layer is very thin. That's a very thin layer. Spread 2 heaped tablespoons of mascarpone icing onto the sponge. Dollop 1/3 of the jam syrup over the icing, and using the second provided skewer, swirl the jam into the icing. I'll try. So 2 of these. It's kind of risen more in the middle, which is a bit disappointing. That jam is not being swirled in. Oh no. Oh. It'll be fine. I don't know what happened to my jam, but it didn't thicken. And I added extra raspberries. I added 2 extra raspberries. Okay. Oh. Next layer. Next layer. Beautiful. I don't think that looks that bad. Okay, now I'm going to try and make the top layer look really nice. I've got lots of extra icing, so I can kind of decorate the sides as well, because I think they have in the picture, so ta-da! I don't think it looks that bad. I'll bring it close to the camera. Okay, so it doesn't it doesn't look great. But it's all about what's inside that counts. Just for reference, this is the picture that they had on the front of the leaflet. So should we just compare? It's not that far off. It does say to decorate with the freeze-dried raspberries on the top, but I don't really want to do that because I'm not a big fan of freeze-dried raspberries. I now have a lot of cleaning up. I don't know whether to do... That looks so disgusting. It looks really bad. It looks so soggy. I don't know. I'm sure it'll taste fine. I'm not gonna do a taste test on camera because I don't actually want any right now. I'll probably have some, just like looking at it. I'll probably have some for breakfast, but I'm gonna take a picture of it, put it on my Instagram story, and then go to bed because I don't want to deal with these dishes right now. But hopefully you enjoyed. I know it's a bit different to my normal makeup stuff, but if there is anything you want to see from me, then do feel free to comment down below and give me ideas, because as you can probably tell, I've kind of run out of ideas. But yeah, hopefully you did enjoy, and if you did, please feel free to like, comment and subscribe, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. Bye!